Now there are diversities of gifts, but the same Spirit. And there are differences of administrations, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same God which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal. This is another of my favorite passages from Paul. It is nothing new for people to compare themselves to others, according to what they perceive as their value. Are doctors more important than auto mechanics? Are lawyers more important than plumbers? I could go on. I don't know about you, but when the sink is clogged, I don't want to call a lawyer. The people of Corinth weren't talking about doctors or plumbers, but about a different kind of hierarchy. They were speaking of spiritual gifts and wanting gifts of healing or the ability to perform miracles. But the reality is the same. Paul is letting us know that we all have gifts, and the important thing isn't how we view these gifts, but rather how well we use them. I love music and would love to be able to play a musical instrument, but I can't. I even took some piano lessons when I was in high school, but other things were more important, so I gave them up. Now I just appreciate what others can do. I knew from his earliest years that my youngest child would work with his hands, and he's an electrician. I thought it would be great to be a nurse, but a few weeks volunteering in a hospital when I was in high school told me to forget it. Do you think much about your own gifts? If you hate science, you probably won't be a nurse either. Are you a good listener? Do you, like my son, enjoy working with your hands? Do you love working with children? Do you have a facility for languages? Do you like to draw? All of these are gifts that you have been given to use in service to others. The challenge for each of us is to take the time to figure out the gift and the way God is calling me and you to use it. Thank you, God, for loving me when no one else could or would. Thank you for sacrificing the most precious gift of heaven so I could join you there. Of all the gifts I've ever received, yours is the best. I offer this praise in the name of one whose gift has given me life. Amen.